Guys, have we ever seen a major where the top 3 teams fail to freaking qualify? Look at FaZe. Guess what rank they are? Let's just click in, just for fun. Rank number 2. Guess what else? Liquid, rank number 3. And Vitality, rank number... drum roll, number 1? Are you kidding me? They failed to qualify. FaZe 0-3, Vitality 1-3, Liquid 2-3 did not qualify to the championship stage. I don't know if we've ever seen this before. Everyone's picks are screwed. But if you followed my last video to a T, you would have got it. All I'm saying. But I got in my head a little bit. I got to be honest. You know who I picked instead of Furia? My original pickups have Furia in my video. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to put Liquid in here last minute. What am I doing, bro? That would have been 5. But instead, I suffer from my own mistakes. And key takeaway I took away from all this, I made a little video on this. Check out my video. Trust your gut, not the numbers when it comes to pick'ems. This is not a logical system. Upsets are going to happen like nobody's business because teams are playing to the top of their level. And for the tier 1 teams, frankly, there's a lot of material to counter-strat them with. So... you know, a lot of these teams like Mouse, Spirit, Fnatic slipping through the cracks, probably, frankly, because, you know, they can. You know, they're not, they don't have the eyes on them like they do with FaZe, like Vitality, like Liquid, like Na'Vi. People are looking at these teams and expecting them to qualify. So these other teams can be a little ratty with their decision making, with their calls in game, and clearly, it works. So let's get into our picks with this in mind. Trust your gut, not the numbers. Alright. Outsiders Fnatic is going to be interesting because there's some underdog situations going on here. Even though Fnatic have some great core pieces, Brolan, or not Brolan, dude, that's the old Fnatic. Prims, and they got Mezzy as a star rifler who's now swapped into that IGL role, and they got Nikados as an opper who popped off in the challenger stage. I didn't get to see some of the legend stage games, but let's be real. James made a fool of me and my picks. I thought they were going to go 0-3 and they went 3-1. James, I will no longer disrespect you. I think they're moving forward. Cloud9 and Mouse. So Mouse went through 3-2. They barely slipped by, but Mouse have a really fun, surprising core. You know, Torzi as the op is really, really hot when he's on, but when he's off, I feel like that's the momentum of Mouse, and that's all they can rely on. But Cloud9 might be kind of the same way. They have, you know, Shiro, and if Shiro's not on, he's their only hope. But Axile has been stepping up in place of Shiro, and Nafany has been calling really well. Cloud9 went 3-0. I have them going through to the next stage. Heroic Spirit, this is interesting. Cadian versus our boy Chopper. Chopper called a fantastic game and crushed all my hopes. If Liquid beat Spirit, I would still have 5 picks correct, but because of that, I'm spiting Spirit. No, I'm kidding. I honestly think Heroic's a better team. They've been trading a lot better. Spirit are a potential spot you could put here. It's really honestly hard for me to say for sure. I just think Heroic is a little bit more regimented and solid. So we're gonna go with that. And they also have the big stage experience compared to Team Spirit. Even though Team Spirit last year, they did make it to this quarterfinal of the championship stage, but I think Heroic are gonna take it. Alright, lastly and finally, Furia Na'Vi. I'm sorry, Brazil, but Na'Vi are championship proven. Guess what? Stockholm 2021. Guess who won? Na'Vi, baby. Alright, gets a little easier. Outsiders versus Cloud9. Cloud9 just have it all day, man. It's just individuals. You just, sorry. James, sorry. You got to give it to Cloud9. And this is another tricky one where it's like, oh my god, who do I put here? Na'Vi or Heroic? It's not that tricky, let's be real. Cloud9 versus Natus Vencir in the semifinals. That's my prediction. And guess who's going to win the major? Oh, Cloud9! NA with the mid. Just kidding. They're not NA anymore. Everyone needs to chill out right now because they are not North Americans. They don't speak English. They speak Russian. It's a Russian team. All you gotta say. The Slavs are gonna pull it out. And not these Slavs, but these Slavs. Cloud9 Slavs. The fake American team are going to take it all the way and win the major. These are my predictions. These are my predictions. My pick'ems. My prediction pick'ems. I can't words. I'm losing my mind because this last series broke my heart. Look at this. No! It'd be like that. I was a fool. I should have trusted my gut. I'm not going to mess with this anymore. No matter what Pimp says, no matter what anyone else says, this is my picks. I'm not moving a thing. I'm getting gold at least because this silver coin, it's a little ugly. It's not my favorite. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Trust your gut, not the numbers when it comes to pick'ems. My name is Do Work, and I learned a valuable lesson this time around. Take it easy.